Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Tuesday morning, October 11. We're out on the Cross-Vermont Trail in East Montpelier with the Vermont Youth Conservation Corp and some folks from our C program. This is Mac and Nora and Steve Kelley, a teacher at C. Mac, Nora, tell us a little bit about this project and where it's coming from.
So our main focus is to build community by working and learning together with the land. And one of the ways that we do that is by providing youth with opportunities to be out in nature and work on trails and get interested in our environment and conservation. So right here on the Cross-Vermont Trail, what we're doing is we are putting in a curb on this railing right here to prevent erosion. That'll help protect our water sources like the Winooski River and Lake
Which
Champlain.
is right behind us here,
Yes.
right here. Steve, where did the C students come into this project?
Yeah, well, we were fortunate enough last year to work with VYCC on several trails, and some of our students returning and some of our students new had the opportunity to go out and work with them, earn some community service hours, pay it back to their community. And when VYCC gave us a call this year and asked us to come out and work with them again, we did not hesitate. They helped us out with a pump track recently on our property, which was really cool and is still under development. But we rounded up a crew last week, and we rounded up another crew this week, and we are out here helping sort stone, lay some of the drainage in, and as you can see here, we're still digging ditches.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we arrived to see everybody hard at work. We'll talk to some of the students, take a look at some of this work, and then we'll check back in. Thanks for sharing, you guys.
Thank you. I'm here with one of our students, Gavin. Gavin's been with us for a little bit, and he's done a number of different projects around the building. He gets involved wherever he can, and he's just going to talk a little bit about the process that he's been experiencing thus far. So, Gavin, you worked with me last year in the wood shop. How did you like getting into the wood shop for the first time?
Oh, yeah, it was definitely really great because just being able to work with all the tools and being able to work with fine people, it's been a great year last year.
All right. And in school in general, how do you feel like it's going at the C?
Oh, it's doing really well too, especially with all the projects that we're doing and all just like the collaboration with other people and also just working really hard.
All right. So in terms of getting out here today, what was one of the things that got you outside today with us?
Mostly just to get out because, I don't really like being stuck inside somewhere. Sure. I like being out, getting the fresh air, working on stuff.
Absolutely.
Because I am a visual and hands-on learner, so it really helps.
Well, this is the perfect place to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're glad to have you. We're glad to have you out here, and I thank you very much, my friend.
Right. Hey, welcome back, everybody. It was great to hear from Gavin, and I'm here with Greg Western and Cliff Thompson from C. And Greg, you've kind of been working on this project for a long time. So what's a little bit of the history of this?
Well, the idea is to reconnect the old Montpelier and Wells River rail bed as a public trail.
Yep.
It went out of business in the 50s and wasn't saved in a lot of places. And this is one of the places where the rail bed disappeared through history. Yep. And so we've been working. Our big thing behind the camera is to build a new bridge where the old railroad used to cross the river.
Yep.
And then now we're building a new trail that will connect eventually up to the U32 and back down to the Montpelier bike path.
So as I understand it, guys, this trail is eventually going to be about 90 miles long, and they've got about a third of it done, about 35, 36 miles. And, it's slow moving. They're doing this by hand right now, but it's extraordinary what the kids are working on. And Cliff, you are a staff member at C, and what's the history with VYCC with the kids? They've done a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So last year we were in our new building, and we reached out to VYCC, and we had a kind of a partnership with them, and they helped us, and we had about 15 kids on the project that was building a trail from the recreation area at Barre City out to the waterfall.
You guys, this is such incredible skills for kids, learning about work ethic, getting out in the community, getting out in nature. This is the sort of work that goes on at C, with the help of VYCC, people like Greg. We're just really proud of our kids. And a quick announcement before we sign off. This week's board meeting is at sea this Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, and we're going to be conducting, open to the public, a tour from 5:15 to 5:45. So if you're interested in seeing this brand new beautiful facility up on Allen Road in Barre that serves all of our kids, we'd love to have you. And 5:15 to 5:45 on Thursday, quick tour, and you can get an idea of what's going on up there. So really thank you guys for doing this. Thank everybody back here, and we appreciate Barre community joining us today. Have a great rest of the week.